The very moment it's light, without light there would be none. It's pretty damn obvious what you're talking about. Ah, I have holes throughout, from back to front and top to bottom to core. More nothing and something within, and yet I still hold water, a sponge. Most interesting description I've ever heard of a sponge, but I'll let you get away with it.
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most
I'm free for the
unpleasant
taking through all your life, though given but once at birth, and less than nothing in weight, but will fell the strongest of you if held. Of you if held. Danger of your life, though given but once at birth. Yeah, goodwill. And I'm pretty sure goodwill is not given at birth. A blade wouldn't make sense because it isn't given at birth. The sky also not. Water, breath? Yeah, breath. Because it will fell the strongest of us if held. Gee, that is why multiple choice is a lot more bearable. You always have a slight chance. A life as you, but without breath. As cold in my life as in my death. Never a thirst, though I always drink. Rest in a mail, but never a clink. The plague. A fish? Yeah, of course it is a fish. Technically speaking, you know, it's not like the fish is not breathing, so it does have a breath, just out of air. And technically speaking, if you want to assume that's through its gills it's drinking, then yeah, I guess I can let that slide. All your possessions, I'm the hardest to guard. If you have me, you will want to share me. If you share me, you no longer have me. The secret, isn't it? That one also is a bit of a classic. Technically, yeah. I mean, it is breathing the air. It is breathing air, but just the air parts of the water, because water is also made up of... yeah. Okay, I can see where you're coming from, but it's... You know, when somebody says take a breath, we have a certain image attached to that, and it's not really what fishies do. And it's a sort of riddle that would be really confusing. If not for multiple choice, that is. I can have no color, and there may be darkness within. I have no weight and hold nothing. If placed in a container, it becomes all the lighter. The rope. The hole. How would you place a hole in a container? Well, obviously, you should take water, you know, the good old-fashioned H2O, and take out the O, then the fish will also find themselves unable to breathe. You say it's whole? Okay, a hole. Your answer is satisfactory. Your wit is matched for this round. I've answered true, 12 in the stone. Rewarded you are for the wit of ages. Only got a ring out of it. It's the ring of regeneration. 1 hit point per round. Always sounds so nice, but in practicality, what is 1 hit point per round? I get 1 attack per round. An average attack of an enemy does me like 10 to 20 damage if I'm unlucky. And I heal 1 point. It's nice for a situation like this when I'm out of combat and I can basically, you know, heal for free and the rounds go by pretty fast, yes. But for all intents and purposes, it's really not that useful. That's really not a nice reward. 12 fucking riddles that we had to go through. I mean, to be fair, most of these riddles are indeed classics. And taken taking smack jab without any regards to anything. That won't happen like that. Now, honestly, we are pretty heavily armored. We are wearing full plate +1 and shit, and we are taking an immense amount of damage in close quarters. So yeah, take your guess how hardly you would have to armor yourself in order to get anything out of here. What the fuck, who summoned you? I didn't summon you. I mean, I'll take it. It's automatic, it's a ring of regeneration. It's basically quite literally doing what it says. You equip it and it heals you. 1 HP per round. And as I said, you know, it sounds really, really nice. It is really, really not enough. Yes, 1 HP. Quite literally. Look, there's the ring. Equipped abilities, 1 HP per round. In a 1 round, even if the enemy only has 1 attack and he hits me, he does somewhere between 10 to 20 damage in 1 hit if he's lucky. That's not something that is useful in combat. There are far better rings than wasting your slot on that one, to put it mildly. What's that? Oh, there's a range of pure... Quick discover and you will swim some... Ah, we summoned something. Greater Wolfware. Well, that's not good. That's not something you want to summon. I mean, it's worth a lot of, it's just staying plus. Not ready. You will die before you have any effect of that. The only real use you could get of it is this, you know. You come out of combat, you're at half health, you equip the ring, you just sit around and let it heal. But then again, if you're willing to do that, just heal yourself, bitch. Turn yourself ourselves your nostrils. Let's see what comes out this time then. Oh shit. A pit fiend. Okay, that's not... What to say, that's not something you want to summon.
Now, please, come on. Pretty please.
I can't imagine who summoned that. That was probably Imone, wasn't it? Okay, facing a pit field again. Okay, the rest of my team needs to stay the fuck farther away, because that fucking hurts. Okay, so before we continue doing this, is there anything else here? Yeah, there is. There's this one. End of the gear. There are 2 further ways. Let's do the other ways first and then continue fighting against whatever the portal throws at us. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. You know. Okay, a bit of a weak reward for 12 fucking riddles. It would also give me another bag of holding, you know? That is the sort of reward I'm looking forward to and go like, hey. This be nice.
Very well.
What's gonna await me here? Traps? I'm assuming traps. Ow, 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 fuck me sideways. Oh, fuck me sideways. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's what I like to call nasty.
Boring, boring, boring.
There was one more way there, somewhere here that we can try. If that leads to the same demise. Especially Amber Hawks. Those are not nice. Really not nice.
Very well.
And click again to turn the yellow page of this ancient tome. When the page on the magical portal suddenly opens, spawning a bloodthirsty monster.
I don't like the looks of this.
With vengeance.
I mean, a sword spider, that's a lot more dangerous than a fucking kobold. one Umber Hulk. Already dangerous. But not as dangerous. Holy fucking shit, if you get to fight with a group of them with one person, that's sucky. What's next? A Mind Flayer. Oh, that is indeed rather dangerous. Yeah, because they can drain your intelligence. And when you get to 0 intelligence, you do what is only good and proper. You die. You shit. Indeed not pleasant. Shit, do we have any interesting boss left? No. Super chance. Machine nugget.
I shall go forth at your command.
That's for you.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of
Okay, this time I had somebody losing their mind. That's bad. Especially because he's under a very, very, very dangerous effect.
It is done.
Jesus Christ. Forget how fucking hurtful this bitch is.
Whatever you want.
I got your... No. Stop being an asshole. He's like, okay, fair enough. Because you asked me nicely, I'll stop being an asshole and attacking you. Begin to turn the page. What happens next? Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Really?
cannot end like this. I will not allow it.
Well, I mean, we have some nice statues now. I'm pretty sure we can do something about that, at least. Don't I actually have... Where's that? Flesh to stone, that's the wrong way around. Going to flesh would be rather appropriate at the moment. There's one.
Traveling with you was always so much fun.
I'm happy that you've returned. Shall I rejoin you now? Nanus, Potentis. Yes.
Sonia, did you hit anything?
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Actually, I don't even have to reload this anyway. This is a fucking waste of fucking resources.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want.
We'll take a look at that soonish.
Righteousness shall prevail.
With vengeance.
Yeah, just some kobolds. It's a lot more deal. I mean, there's also imps and shit, but nothing to worry about.
No effect. Yes, that weapon has no effect.
Yeah, you could just get involved.
Yes,
Very well.
Yeah, let's see, yeah. Short pause. Better. It's still not ideal, but, you know. The things we do. The things we do indeed.
Nature, sir, it is done.
Gotcha good.
Come to me, Gudrun mark, find focus in the crystal. Feast from here. Feast on your bones. Discovered. No time. No time. Avatar not focused. Crystal not ready. They're not formed. Gudrun mark not ready. Focus, but not fully formed. Protect me. Protector, we all are shattered once again. All falls to guardians. I mean, you summon more kobolds. It's not the most impressive of choices. Okay, that was a rather deadly spell, to be fair. After slain, you are easily able to take a piece of the crystal. On a silent spectral faint, mournful wail, barely discernible. So many fucking items.
Place is just too darn creepy.
Anything interesting here? Broadsword. Anyone will probably be happy. Something against
I
vampires.
just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Bahira, take another one. We'll have to take revenge at some point. And put that in the bag of holding. That in the bag of holding. Put that in the bag of holding for the moment. Do we have anyone who has a slot open anyway? Yeah, Jahira has a slot open. Yet before she has nothing equipped ring-wise, she can have a ring of regeneration.
Yes.
It's definitely worth it. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Let's go forward. It was a good idea to be exploring left, right, and center. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ, is it fucking warm in here. Ah, that seems like a dead end. It looks like a really dead end. Since we have this random book here, left, we can summon a fucking beholder of all things. Really wish I had brought the Maldron's shield with me for this. Very useful thing against beholders.
Righteousness shall prevail!
It's faulty. Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Righteousness shall prevail!
And some undead creatures, of course. Ah, life never easy in the first place. Again, it was only one mummy. Other mummies are kind of dangerous. And rather annoying at that.
If you say so.
Are you kidding me?
My weapon does nothing. Weapon has no
Another thing.
Weapon has no effect.
Jesus.
This could use some attention. Yes.
My weapon does nothing.
It hurts. Teacher. Touch me indeed. And there's more of them, including a greater mummy and shit.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if you could I need speedy assistance. I shall go forth at your command.
This could use I'm waiting.
Poor Blondline's really taking a beating here.
Weapon is faulty.
Point the sword, and I shall strike. My weapon has no effect.
Yes.
Yes?
Weapon has no effect. Weapon is faulty. What do you want? Has no effect.
Okay, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. How many things that I would consider to be not a good idea immediately? Yes, I got some creature.
Weapon is faulty.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
Weapon has no effect.
There's no effect.
No chance of anything.
No effect.
No effect.
Stop doing that, greater mummy.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no
Weapon is
effect.
faulty. My weapon does nothing.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill.
Not very friendly.
If that's what you want.
This area is indeed not meant to be very friendly, I can tell as much. Not even trying to be friendly. Throw some rather annoying things at you. Look at Moon, you have some basic bitch equipment now. There. Study. Very interesting place for having a study, no question about it. Don't you think that it would be an ideal place? You can sit down, now open a book to learn something, read something up while you enjoy the screams of some inmates who are trying to run this fucking gauntlet and surviving. Why do I have a distinct feeling that the person responsible for this place might be precisely the sort of person who would indeed enjoy this?
I'm waiting.
Okay, so far I think we have most of the area explored. I don't know, health is also kinda nowhere land at this point. Indeed something we should deal with rather quickly.
Yes. I am ready. It is about time. Speak your mind. I am
Okay, that's that. Then we'll find out what's behind the door. Number 9, or 10, or 11. I don't even know which door it is, but it's probably going to be enjoyable.
Your blood is rather inviting.
She didn't speak, that would hear your lies. That Bodhi sent you, didn't she? You're to kill me, or you're as damned as I. Your vampire creation and we are here to kill you. We'll battle in this place I created, and forevermore it shall be sealed. I do not have control that no one shall. Only my hand can open the way. Jonette, are you listening or do you simply wish to fight from wherever you can? Haha. Move the crystals that focus the magic for the door. Left it to rot in a pile of refuse. The Cobras have taken it now. They worship at the roots. No way out for you? You'll starve here. Stir!
For the order!
weapon is faulty. Weapon has no effect.
We'll find out how.
Gotta try something else.
There's no effect.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon is faulty. Weapon has no effect. Weapon is faulty. Has no effect.
I'm surprised not really doing a good job.
There's no effect.
Weapon is faulty. Weapon has no effect. Weapon is faulty. Has no effect. Does nothing.
My weapon has no effect.
Casting upon defeat. If you can but find a wooden stake, you can end his miserable existence for good. And if the stage creature comes loose in your grasp.
Your blood.
I thank you, player. Green death. I must rest. Whoosh. So we got the hand of the creator, as we were asked to get. Although was it a fun journey?
Yes.
Now we have to go back and engage with the other, rather annoying part. The one that summons Umber Hulks to kill us. That'll be fun for the whole fucking family, I can tell you that much already. It's like, yeah, just a little bit of fun. Don't worry about it. Oh no, look, this is the part. Any questions?
Very well.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Gotcha good.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll help faster than Chick. Take a fast pause. Ready and good to go?
God, I shall follow your strength.
Need speedy assistance, my friend. At your order.
Yes.
I should have used some of those spells in preparation for this fight.
Tell me all about it.
I need speedy assistance, my friend. I am ready to act.
Whatever. With vengeance.
Otherwise, this was going to happen.
Come on. Let's go whack something evil.
Yeah, we already know where they're coming from. You
Yes,
can
faster
go here,
than Chick.
you
Take a
can
fast
go
pause.
here, you can go here,
Nature's servant, it is done.
go here. And that's already going to be
I
better.
am ready to act. Of course.
Very well. I await your need.
Well, do you have anything left for me?
Yes, Bill.
So, the spell is not even funny.
help however I can.
Say what you want.
I'm waiting.
I shall go.
You have...
Yeah, whatever.
No, that's better.
Righteousness shall prevail. You shall suffer my wrath.
Yes?
Ustanza dost.
Take
Down
Be
south.
the earth.
The trap triggered a bit prematurely.
It cannot end like this. I shall not allow it.
If you say so. Yes.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
This place is just too darn creepy.
Hmm.
I really do ask for it.
Ah then, just a few more of these little cunts.
Take that.
And we're back in the main room that we started in.
I need speedy assistance. Point the sword, and I shall strike.
That fucking Hulk stop. He's really a nasty creature having to deal with.
If that's what you want.
But, oh well, all is well in the world. We managed to do it, and that is worth something.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
That leads us back to here. That means there's the portal, and technically speaking, there's also still the book around.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Understandable, Emma. Very understandable. Not really the place that screams.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Not do it.
And we already know what's going to happen. Yeah.
To command.
I am ready.
What can I do?
That is a good question you're asking there.
Name it.
Shah guides my hand.
Oops, no, wrong dog again.
Speak your nature, sir. I am with victory. I shall follow your.
I'll do it.
Ready and willing. Good to go.
That's what you get for that, you fucking creature. Died faster than he could say, ah, but I'm just summoned.
Something up?
Yes, you want to summon?
Right you are.
No.
I'm waiting.
Good. Was actually worth it because we got Simulacrum and Summon Fear. That's some nice magic. Okay, back to the portal.
Tell me all about
We'll try our luck at that again. Then we have to engage with the well, exit. In a blocked off exit. There it is.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Still too close, eh?
Yep, gotcha.
Yes, faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
How much range does this fucking asshole have?
Not do it.
Must be quite a lot, honestly. Oh shit, what did you use to kill me, bitch?
Now? Please, come on.
Gotcha.
Pretty, please.
Yes, faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Trust is for the fool. Nature's servant
It
is
is
done.
dead. Nothing to it.
Finish 40.
My weapon has no effect.
Weapon has no effect. Finish 40. Finish 40.
Okay, a note of that as well. God bless that. Save the game, see if we can summon anything else. Oh, genie. Stone commands and I must obey. This armor is the gift to those of sound mind. A puzzle, a riddle, a reward. Thus was my home built, and I fulfilled my duties. You're doing well, Anuman.
Very well.
Okay, now we cannot interact with it any longer. Oh, that explains why I did that so easily. Didn't have my armor on. That would usually lead to rather unfortunate consequences, to be fair. Yeah, so far, so good, so bright, so nice.
I'm ready. Whatever you want.
Oh, so I just need to talk to you. Because the power may be restored in the hand of the builder. It's the passage. The way is open.
Yes.
Okay. Successfully
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
made our way, I would say upstairs. Not completely sure, mind you. Cannot tell where precisely we are in the kind of thing, but I'm assuming somewhere in the basement.
What you want? Good to go?
Of course.
Name it. Right you are.
I'm ready if that's what you want. Yeah, whatever you desire.
We rotate this horseshoe-shaped wheel.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Trolls.
Yeah.
Ready and willing.
That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Magic ritual, your stinking cloud, do you perchance have... Not the most efficient way of doing it.
Help however I can.
Yeah.
Something else.
I'll do it.
Something else.
Yes, it is.
Something else.
Looks like magic missile will work on these capitals, will it?
Gotta try something else. Gotta try something else.
Oh, such a pain in the ass, isn't it? Ah. Well, it could be nice. Not really.
Yeah, very well.
I'll hurt you. Gotta try something else. Gotta try something else.
No chance have anything in here. Sinking blood, shaking grass, that gold. Chain lightning. Some rather nice person, yeah. I guess burning hand will get the job done.
With vengeance.
Try something else.
Manus potentis.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Yeah, getting hit by that will fucking hurt. I am well aware. Okay, so I guess I did start giving you quarter stuff, so a bit more of quarter stuff it is.
What would you like?
Fucking trolls though, pain in the ass to deal with. I mean, to be fair, they should be. And they most definitively are. Here's some minotaurs. At least that's not too worrisome.
For the order!
I won't let my friends be hurt.
Vita. More.
Okie dokie. So we shall clean the area room by fucking room. It holds an oil painting in one hand as if offering it to you. The other hand is raised in warning. You may take the painting if you wish.
Whatever you want.
Sounds like a trap.
Come on, let's go whack something evil.
Little horn, tomatoes, mind flayer, painting. Stuff like that that really makes you question, you know, things. Okay, here then.
I'm waiting very well.
Stole all of your paintings. Don't know why. I was so fucking focused on stealing their fucking paintings, but I did. So, yeah, it's what it is. Can't leave the good looty bits behind now, can we? Would be such a shame. Great, more
You
trolls.
asked for it.
Yes?
Whatever you want.
It's gonna be a fucking, hopefully not trend.
Kill. Yeah, cool.
I'll help however I can.
We will find ourselves in some rather problematic state of affairs relatively soonish. So we need to realign all of our spells.
Here, mousy, mousy. The hunt draws to a close here and now.
Ah, kinda did expect you to come. But boo to let me reach
I
Lenicus.
know I'm early, but just couldn't bear to see you leave. You were amusing, but the game is over. One last time, let our paths cross in blood.
Anger overwhelms you, and you feel your control slipping as your evil beckons you. You become the Slayer.
What is this? Pure death and darkest shadow. Child of Ball, what have you become?
My true self.
Away! Irenicus must know of this. He will observe from a distance.
Can I turn back now? Jack, can I didn't want it to fight.
Must be crushing to your flames of spirit. Once you soared
Hey, Viconia, is this really the time to agitate our little fucking
and now
winged
you're but a
elf?
sad urchin covered in dust of an
Viconia's like, yes, this is precisely the moment I choose. We have a fucking rampaging Slayer demon and avatar of Baal, for all intents and purposes, running around having fun. Viconia's just like, you know what? To this one fucking area again.
Viconia, why are you so cruel? There's absolutely no reason to be so foul and petty. No reason at all.
Well, apart from being, you know, Viconia being Viconia. That's reason enough. Whining magpie? Ah, terribly sorry. Bird metaphors are forbidden because you can't fly anymore. He can be such a bitch, though. Really goes like, ha, I know what's going to hurt you the most. Let me, make use of that. Your blood cools. Mind and body are reunited under your control. Your will had faltered, and your sense of power was there to take advantage. The void where your soul once was overflowed with murderous fury. The deity no longer exists. It was mindless and horrible to behold. The end of Baal has affected you differently than Imoen, reacting with your strength of will. You will eventually lose yourself unless your stolen soul is restored. A fate as they say worse than death, one that has not gone unnoticed by your comrades. Are you right? I've never seen anything like that. I think most people haven't seen, quite literally, and it's actually depending on what times you lived in, but most people have not seen what the powers of God can achieve. Ah, the Slayer. It was the Slayer. It's one the avatar forms of Baal. You became the Slayer. Indeed, I became the Slayer. Yes, yes. Slaying things left, right, and center, including but not limited to witches, of course. What? How do you know that? I've read description of the Slayer before. It appeared when the time of troubles forced the gods to walk the land. But as a source back from Bodhi and Helenicus, you've been left empty, and it's affecting you differently than me. Yet it kinda does, to be fair. It does affect me differently. Because, you know, well, Imoen is just a little bit sad, going through the darkness. I'm not sad. I'm full of fucking anger. Oh, don't I have... I'm missing one, don't I?
Whatever you desire.
Which, to be fair, is a relatively fair reaction of having your literal fucking soul stolen from you. I don't think many would react with
I'll hurt you if I have to.
positivity to that. That's just sad.
Did that?
In fact, I would go so far as to say that yes, the reaction is relatively understandable.
Ultranon!
Next time.
What's
I
that?
shall go forth at your command.
Is that a god? That's a god, isn't it?
I don't like the look of this.
That's not nice. Kill that creature, please, because we have not yet prepared.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Come on, it's badly injured.
With vengeance.
Ah, so close and yet so far. That is why I hate anything and everything that is even remotely close to being fucking related towards fucking beholders. It's a pain in the ass if you run into them without preparations. It's literally a pain in the ass. Which still makes me question why I didn't just fucking... I know my reasoning for why I didn't, but I should definitely have brought that fucking Shield of Baldur on, because that thing actually has one particular effect. I'm not a fan of particular effects for the most part, but it has one very particular effect that is actually really, really useful, as it turns the beholder rays back towards the beholder, or reflects them. Which, considering the
Stories amongst my people.
amount
Being
of
underground is just
damage
not for the Avariel.
You have seen these little fucktards doing to us, probably can understand why I should have done. However, as I said before, it is a very, 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 very situational of an item. There's really only one particular usage.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
This looks like another riddle.
Gotcha good.
Riddle, quote unquote. Potential riddle.
Really?
Stop pretending, bitch.
With vengeance. Faster than Tika faster.
We are not gonna live long enough to be
I'll help however I can.
annoying.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Well then, 4 doors. And we did collect the 4 paintings, didn't we? Yes, we did. But let's see what happens if we try to open those doors.
Find a home here for
And of course, what we're gonna find behind those doors.
You feel lucky, Funk.
Very well.
I can't, a door with a mind flayer on it. Maybe, perhaps we'll find a mind flayer then? It's like, I don't want to.
no mercy for those who oppose us!
Because you need to be really quick at killing them. As you see, he does his devour brain thing, which is a really, 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 really bad thing. And that reduces your intelligence. Yeah. Moment, Amon is so stupid he couldn't even talk normally.
What is that you want?
For the fallen!
I'm waiting if you say so. Yes.
What can I'll do it.
Actually, do I still have anything
Yep.
of the fiery or otherwise? Chance I still have some fireballs in the one. Doesn't seem like it is now. Fire arrows maybe. No. Check.
I shall go forth at your command.
Do my clavish by chance have anything of that? I don't think so.
Here.
Try something else.
Any poison weapons? No, I don't think I have. Huh. It's time to once again start digging through my fucking spells. No, 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 no. I'm gonna cast a fucking wyvern just to get some potential. Ice Storm doesn't help me, Chain Lightning doesn't help me. Put him off other. Put him off somebody into a dragon. That would work potentially. Don't really want to waste such a nice spell. Really dead out of options, eh?
Of course.
Of course. Oh, you wild bastard.
Ashton has a little amber for
With vengeance. Gotcha good.
I love the smell of daisies in the morning.
Is that something I'm too worried about?
Right righteousness shall prevail. Need speedy assistance. Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Indeed, will need speedy assistance. Not to be fair, technically speaking, a lot of these creatures shouldn't really pose much of a problem.
You could really use some rest.
Golem. Let's.
I'm waiting.
What is it this time? A stone golem. A bit annoying. Nothing I'm too worried about.
If that's what you want.
Distinct feeling some of these pathways will just lead back again. Both of them is just slowed. Like, okay, I'll move slowly and deliberately careful. Oops, that's not something I wanted to pick up. Ah, I've only got to find some fire arrows or something. Yet it would be quite helpful.
I'm waiting.
What's that again? The contraption has a small slot set and beautiful engraved panel. A message is written on an old board which has been carelessly tucked into a crack in the machine. Message reached Master. Thy boots are well recombulated. I've distinctified the soul. It was a rapturous experience. It will lend my hand to the task. Thou art, sir, a man of distinguished valor. Frederick is on for some time. The system of tokenage has been set to thy precise specifications. Machine will dispense quality footwear upon the placement of mystical tokens within the slot. Surreptitiously graffinet digester. Jesus Christ, that must be one hell of a motivated jester. The machine can be activated by placing an appropriate number of tokens within the slot. You have enough tokens to use it. What do you wish to do? Place 10 in the slot. But for now, how many do we have? 10. So my question is, can we get more? It's always a good question, isn't it? We already know that that leads to the area where the little god was, and that is not something we can fight without some good old-fashioned preparations, sad as that might be.
I like to shine.
That is an ice arrow, isn't it? I don't think ice arrows work against trolls, do they now? Gee, I found another one. I guess I could send him in a maze. Nasty. I see something popping up there, game. Stop doing that. I see that there's a fucking golem. What's an arrow of biting? Save for death for maximum. It's cute. Oh right, actually I could use this. This is right now set to fireball.
Nothing to it.
Well, that looks unsafe.